Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you did not read the title of this video, today I'm going to be testing out my coloring abilities. Listen, I have not actually colored in years and I need it to look good for today. I spent $30 on a coloring book off of the TikTok shop, which if I knew the store I would at them, but I don't know the store. So anyways, I bought this and like 2 days later it came in, so I was like, okay, period. I bought this like 2 months ago, never opened it. I don't know what any of the pages look like, so today we're going to be looking into it and seeing what the we want to color today. So it starts off with this, which we're not going to be doing that today. First page we have the iconic scene from Scream where Drew Barrymore is running out with Ghostface chasing her. So then we got this, I think this is from Pearl? No, this is not from Pearl, y'all. Wait, what is that from? What is this from? We got the iconic Nun from Conjuring. We have Texas Chainsaw, which I think I'm gonna do this in honor of the Leatherface lore. This doesn't look too hard, right? No, right? No. It also like says the movie, like I didn't realize that. So we're gonna have to look back at the other one and see if that's Pearl. It was. Clock that T. Do y'all like Pearl? Comment below. I love Pearl. I like Pearl. You know, I genuinely wanted her to get that role. I don't know. Oh, the f is that? It's lint from my mask that I wore. Are you serious? Look at this one. I didn't see this one either. Do I want to do that one? No. I have to be locked in another time to do that. All right, we're gonna do Leatherface today. So here we go, y'all. So you're not allowed to use marker, which I'm gonna try to see if I can include these two in some type of way later on. So I have color pencils. I also have markers. I would love to use crayons, but I don't think crayons would be good for this coloring book. So I think we're just going to do color pencils and see if we can add some markers in another way. You know what I mean? I know this is my coloring book and I can add any colors I want, but I'm going to see a reference because this is from 2003 and I haven't watched that one. So I want to see what the color scheme is all about. Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 2003. So the only thing that pulled up was dumb stuff and I can't find any pictures from the actual scene. And I'm going to have to see if I can find the house online. So I guess the same house from the 1970 something or whatever. No, 19 what? I guess it's the same house from the original. So we're just going to go off with this picture and we know what Leatherface looks like, right? So I low-key found a replica of what he's supposed to look like in the coloring book, but I don't like this one, so we're going to do the OG Leatherface. This is going to be my reference. I know the chainsaw is yellow in the movie, but I'm just going to do Leatherface first, and then I'm going to do the background. So pray for me and let's go. Okay, so we're going to start off with, oh my god, I'm nervous because I haven't colored in a while. Start off with this piss yellow color. Oh my god, I'm like nervous to do this because I don't want to ruin this book. I'm going to start off with the mustard color yellow. We're gonna do his, you know, no, not a poncho. What the fuck is it called that he wears? It's like when you eat food or like you're a butcher. What is it? I don't know, but we're gonna do it anyway, so let's go. Listen, I've never been more nervous in my life to color because like I low-key am gonna try my hardest to stay in the lines, which obviously, why are they like getting the quality of my hands but they don't want to get the quality of my video? The quality of my hands? What do you gotta see my hands for? Listen, one day I'm going to have a good setup and I'm going to be able to put a camera above me and y'all can see what I'm doing right now. So y'all, I was thinking, what should I be for Halloween this year? Because, you know, it's coming up quicker than you think. So I was looking thinking, what should I be for Halloween this year? Because, you know, Halloween is coming up. We're already our second week into October and like I feel like time is flying. I'm also sick right now, so like I don't feel great and I look horrible and like I can't go out places because I'm tired. But like, you know, I'm trying to still enjoy my holiday spirit. This is not looking too bad. Not too bad, not too shabby. Nothing out of the ordinary. Serene is probably eating some food. I wonder what else are people doing right now? I don't know. Somebody's probably, you know, on the ground about to give some head. Somebody's probably, you know, finding a Halloween costume. Somebody's sleeping right now. Somebody is, you know, working right now. I don't know. I feel like I always think that way. Like, what are they doing right now? Let me get a sip of my chocolate mocha frap from McDonald's. Are you serious, bruh? Listen, so far this is chaotic. Literally, I'm not playing. Every time I like pick up my coloring pencil and I'm coloring, my heart is beating really fast because I don't want to make this look like You know what I mean? Like, this needs to be perfect in many ways. Like, I'm not playing. Sorry, y'all, for the hand profile, y'all. I gotta get the front of it. We did the freaking poncho, which I'll show you. So, I know some parts are white. I'm gonna fill it in after. But so far, we have the poncho. So, this is my freaking thing, which I know they're not the same. There's no bow tie or whatever. But, like, I'm doing what I can at the best of my abilities. So, since I love this franchise, I know the chainsaw is yellow, but it also kind of looks orange. Kind of like a sunset. So I'm going to have to mesh those colors together, which I'm nervous about. I'm actually really nervous. You may be like thinking, how are you that nervous to color? It's because like I spent 30 bucks on this. I'm not going to have someone look in this and be like, that's ugly. That looks horrible. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that right now. So I think I'm going to do his shirt next, which it's white with like stripes, which I don't know what color that is. They got me so desperate. I'm looking for a Fortnite one, which his shirt looks kind of like, what the frick color is that? I'm so irritated. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to make my own one up. I'm going to do blue, but like a navy blue, because I literally can't do anything about this. I have to think myself. So I'm going to mesh this costume with this one. So I'm going to add this color for the shirt, and then the chainsaw is going to be that color, which it's always that color, but like still. So we're going to go in with this color, which is blue. Don't worry, I'm not colorblind. This is kind of good. It's good. All right, we're fine. It looks the same as the color on here. So you guys, there's a thing about me. I'm very creative in my mind. But once it's real life, I can't do it. Like, I can picture a really good color sequence in my head, but like, I know it would look horrible, like, if I actually did it. So we have, okay, this isn't looking as bad. It's literally just giving Coraline, and I'm irritated. I love Leatherface. Now we have the black. It's very dark, so we can definitely succeed with this. Let yourself do what you want to do, but I just like want to kind of copy what the real life one looks like, so don't mind me. I think I'm gonna make him have the makeup he actually has. I think we're gonna do a little bit of everything. Crayola, why is there no gray in here? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Do I really have to color the chainsaw part black because they don't want to give me gray? I have gray in here. But is it going to seep through the page? That's what I'm worried about. I don't want that to seep through the page because that would be horrible. We're going to go for it. No shade. We're going to go for it. We're just going to hope and pray it doesn't actually seep through it. And I know it's seeking to the next page already. We're hoping the next page is a chop. So then, I don't have to worry about it. We're just going to breathe in. It's fine. So the iPad turned off again. So I'm about to punch it. So his bow tie is blue and white, which we don't have a bow tie in this drawing. We have a pocket. So I'm going to make the pockets kind of gray, and then I'm going to make the part of it blue. So let me grab my blue, make sure it's blue. Okay, it's blue. So we're going to draw the part blue. So here we go. So we have that blue, and then I'm going to use the marker again. Oh my God. Okay. Don't be a chop. Just do your thing, girly. Okay. We did it. So now I have his mask and his shoes. I mean, his like pants and shoes. I've had this iPad since 2019. So obviously it's not going to work right. But can you work with me? So his pants are going to match his thingy because that's what Leatherface is. What is his shoes? It's like boots, right? Like construction. Wait, no. That's a good. I don't really know a lot about his build actually. They're black. Okay, obviously. I feel like once you like see something, you're like, wait, I should have known that type thing. About me, since I was like a little kid, my hands have always been really shaky. So this is not it. Maybe this was a bad idea. Like I hopefully by next fall I'll have this book completed. There's like 100 pages. So if this is taking me a while to just do one page, we're going to be here for a while. Okay, so we have that done. Now we have to do his mask, which I'm excited about. I don't know how we're going to get this done, actually. So his mask is kind of like white, beige, right? And then, I don't want to show y'all. But then his face, I don't have a white, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? First, I'm going to do his makeup and see how it looks. His mouth black, because his mouth is black for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe his teeth is rotting. I'm going to use some red marker to make the lipstick smudge look good. This isn't the red that we need, but whatever. Okay, wait. I'm low-key eating it up a little bit. Period. So then he has a little bit of blush, which I'll just do that after. I forgot about it. He has teal eyeshadow. Okay, so guys. So he has like blush, I can't think. But it's kind of like the same shape on each side. So hold on. Okay. I actually have to color in his mask. So now I'm just going to do black hair with my black color pencil. So one thing about color pencils is the black is always looking really light, which I hate about color pencils. I think the black should be very dark like the marker, because I know marker is ink, but like I feel like you can still make the color of the pencil really dark, in my opinion. I feel like. Okay, period. I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in. Usually I have my mouth wide open because I am a mouth breather because of my deviated septum. But I'm locked in for the camera because the camera can't pick that up. No shade. Okay, so now we're on to the background and grass part, which I'm not excited for. I'm not excited. So now we have to get out of this image and find a new one. So a lot of this franchise has to do with gray, and I don't have gray because I realized this movie isn't actually as colorful as you think it is. So like when I'm looking at it, it's freaking gray. Wait, no, that's not the same house, guys. I'm smart. Wait a minute. Do you remember that first house they go to in the movie? That's the one he's in front of, not the one that he actually lives in. So, oh, it just pulled up a restaurant. Are you serious? See, it's this house, not that one. So you see how, look at it. Wait, I don't want to spoil y'all. See that house right here? That's this house. Which that house is more brown. Which, do we even have brown? Oh my God, wait. All right. Everything's gonna be fine. We have a coffee color. Okay, it's called coffee. So we have a coffee color, which honestly, it's gonna do. I don't care. So we're gonna just color in the house because, you know, I'm being realistic around here. I don't care if y'all mad I'm taking forever. I am being... Oh. iPad shut off, but we're gonna ignore it. We don't care. That part is brown. Can't forget that. Okay, now we have trees and grass and the clouds and the sun, which the clouds are going to be white, obviously. Oh, wait, no. Is that the moon or sun? I'm guessing that's the moon, but I'm just going to create it into the sun. Because when he wears that outfit, it's like sunrise. So we're going to be realistic here. We're going to be realistic, which I'm low-key proud of myself. We're being realistic. I hope that doesn't get demonetized, y'all. I'm sorry. So I'm going to create the sun into the moon. I mean, the moon into the sun because I don't like that's the moon. Successful. So is that grass or is that wheat? Okay, it looks like wait, why does it look like corn? Okay, so I don't know if that's like okay, I'm not a farmer, so I don't know if that's like it's some type of like grass, but like it's green. If you can tell, it's green, brown, and a little bit yellow. We're gonna see what we can do. This part is going to be really, I'm stressing out. This is not yellow, y'all. I'm going to lightly color this yellow. And I'm going to go over it with green and see what it looks like. Okay, y'all, okay. So we're just lightly doing this yellow just to see how it looks. And then I'm going to color it in kind of deeply with a green. Not green for the first time. Welcome. Okay, you see, honestly, it ain't bad. I'm not disappointed. Listen, y'all, I'm low-key getting a little impatient now. I don't know why. Out of nowhere, it hit me. I low-key am getting sick of this. Then we're going to take the green, color this in, period. Now we all have left is trees. Oh my God, I up. The trees are dark. I was doing it with light green, but we're going to fix it. I'm kind of vibing with both colors, honestly, but I'm not going to do it for the next one. Welcome to the new angle, which I don't like this angle, but y'all gonna have to wait for a second. I also have really bad ADHD, so like I just want to get up really bad right now. This is hitting me, y'all. I don't know why. I can't focus. I need a few minutes, y'all. I'll see y'all in a few. No shade. I went to go eat a little snack because I couldn't, y'all. I'm like literally getting sick of staring at this page, but it's whatever. We're done, y'all. We're done. My thoughts on the drawing is, honestly, I think it's gonna grow on me. Did I do good? No. Did I do bad? No. I'm definitely in the middle. You see, if I had a lot of colors, I could have made this look really good. But since I don't have many colors, you know, I have to make my own up or change it. So I'm irritated. I feel like the only mess up I had was one of the trees. I was coloring it a different color, but I saved it. It's fine. It's time to show y'all. 3, 2, 1. I don't want to hear any comments. So I added the sun, which if you see a little bit of white, you don't. See how I almost, oh God, you can tell. Oh my God. You know, I did the wheats kind of good. Here's the trees that made me mad. The makeup on the coloring of his face. Oh my God, wait, I low-key, like, I'm proud of myself. Like, look. I'm kind of here for it in ways, just in ways. I'm not gonna hang it up. I'm not gonna take it out of the book, but I'm here for it. Guys, honestly, it really isn't that bad. You know, as, like, I feel like if somebody who is coloring often sees this, they think it's horrible. But since he's messy overall, it looks good. Like, yeah, he's messy, but in a good way. Wait, we didn't see if it's seeked through the next page. Oh, they smart for that. They didn't put another one there, but it kind of did seek through on him, but we don't need to color him. He's a top. Who is this? Oh, it's just from The Conjuring. So they're really smart for not putting a next one on the next page because the marker did seep through it a lot. I'm gonna just give him, just to pay kindness to myself, a good 8.5, but if I saw somebody else show this to me, I'd give it a good 7.5, but overall, I'm kind of here for it. This was way harder than I thought it was gonna be, especially because it really is a colorful movie. 5 minutes ago, I told y'all it wasn't, but, like, honestly, it really is. Like, I low-key didn't realize how freaking colorful this movie is. But it's, you know, you can't tell because how old it is. But, oh my God, y'all. That was a lot. I wish they kept... What is that? What is that? I wish they kept the clouds with no black outline because it kind of looks like I need to color it now. But I'm not going to color it. I'm not going to do that. But, like, why is it outlined? And it also looks like the cloud is, like, circling his hair, but, like, it's not. But, like, oh my God, why is the cloud so... I'm confused. The clouds are literally a chop. But I'm low-key proud of myself for, like, kind of making it my own thing by changing it to a sun. Because I low-key cocked that tea. Like, I'm proud of myself. No shade. Honestly, this will be so fun for me to do. Which, well, I'll probably show you whenever I do. Like, I'll just show it to you in a video one day. But this is going to be a lot of coloring. Her dress is literally like a certain type of white, which I'm not going to be able to do. So I may have to order some like white markers or something because we ain't playing when it comes to my girl, Tiffany. The cover art is amazing. This is actually a page that you can color, which I'm going to do this when I'm like really locked in one day because this is definitely my favorite in the entire book. Comment below what y'all thought about the coloring. Actually, do tell me if y'all think it looks like I know it doesn't look the best, but, like, I don't know. I feel like that was kind of a good page to start on, but also not, because it's kind of just in a random page of the book, but it's fine. Comment below what y'all are going to do this week. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all liked the video, commented, sub to me if you've never seen me before. My best friend is, or may not be posting a Spirit Halloween vlog. She is, you know, contemplating and pissing. So y'all, if y'all see her in a thumbnail of her posing at the Spirit Halloween, y'all will be very lucky and it's going to be very rare. You have a better chance of seeing Leatherface at your door than seeing that video be on this channel. No shade. But if y'all see it, then y'all lucky. I have a really fun video that's coming out very soon, so y'all have to stay tuned for that. It has to do with my birthday planning, so I'm really excited about that. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.